Hey girl, what's up? I am back on my bed and my messy couch with my suitcase that is still laying on the ground, not unpacked. So that's me. Happy New Year's again to you guys. I hope you guys are well. I am quite tired. Probably not as tired as Leslie is, but I'll just speak for myself. I'm a bit tired. So, recap of what we have done for the New Year's. I actually ended up going to Sokcho, which is like at the east of Korea, like at the beach, pretty much. And I went to see the sunrise, which is apparently like a Korean tradition. I didn't know that was a thing, so that was actually quite nice to do. We rented a pension and we just went at midnight to see like a few people just doing like fireworks. So we were just at the beach, cozy. It was nice, and then watched the sunrise, went to eat, and then went back home. That's literally what I did. I'm now back home officially. I'm too tired to unpack just yet. I literally came back from Thailand, left the airport, went to my house, slept for 3 hours, left a few hours later to go for a shoot that I had the same day. I was praying that my flight wouldn't be delayed because I literally signed up for a photo shoot that same day. Crazy. And then that's when we went to Sokcho, like on the same day. So I still have my suitcase and everything because they asked me to bring some clothes and whatever. So yeah, that was a pretty big run. Shout out to my friend for driving because baby, I was not gonna do that. I can't anyway, but I was also very tired. That was like a 4 or 5 hour drive too. So that was crazy. Hope you guys had a great time. What am I to do in the next few days? Baby, I do not know. I know I have a wedding. I'm going with Leslie and her husband tomorrow, so we have a wedding, which should be good fun. And then I have a few days off until the 13th, so I'm gonna just try to go back into my routine, which is working out. A little scared. I've been resting for close to a month because I had my neck injury, whole thing, and so I haven't gone to the gym. They're gonna be like, where is she? Is she dead or something? So I'm gonna try to go back. It's gonna be really hard, but I'm gonna try to go back tomorrow. I'll probably see you guys later for the rest of our adventures. But yeah, happy New Year and back to the routine. Guys, just a quick thing to tell you. Hi, I am back. I am alive, but barely. My state of consciousness is almost inexistent, and I fear this is going to be me for the next couple of days because the way jet lag is kicking my ass, as usual, is crazy. Also considering there's a 13 hours difference with Guadeloupe, so I'm completely... But it's fine. We're gonna good. We just went out and did some shopping for Mr. and had Japanese outside. My plan was to not sleep today during the day so that I can sleep tonight, but the way my night was set up, that's not gonna be possible. It's that I didn't sleep, it's that I woke up a lot, so I am absolutely dead. Also the trip, oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna take T-Way anymore. I don't think so. I didn't sleep during this whole thing. I bet like a couple of hours here and there. For 2 overnight trips, it's not ideal. So, slightly exhausted. And I am going to take a nap. I put an alarm for hopefully 4 p.m. Hopefully I fight myself and I actually wake up and I don't try to sleep longer than that, because otherwise tonight is going to be impossible. And we have a wedding tomorrow, so I can't be doing that. I can't be crazy. See you later. Oh dear lord. Hi guys. I don't want to talk too loud because Mr. is still asleep next door, because yesterday we had the wedding of one of his best friend. Brigitte was there as well, and we were supposed to vlog it. The way it was set up, we didn't, because she arrived a bit late, and then, you know, you're in the wedding, so you don't want to put people's face too much into blast. And then she was supposed also to come for the after party and come to my house in the meantime, but she started to not feel that good, so she had to go home. Regardless, when I came home, the only thing I did was sleep for 2 hours, because the way my sleep schedule is right now is not allowing me to do a lot, can't lie to you. So anyway, bottom line is we had a wedding yesterday and the after party, and I came back earlier because again, sleep.
so I just had to come back and crash for a few hours. Let's not talk about that. But Mr. came way later than me, so he's still asleep. It is now 10 a.m. and I am only sleeping a couple of hours at a time, which is quite annoying, tiring. I don't know how I'm gonna, have a full night's sleep. I need to maybe take a pill or something, because this is not it. I have zero energy, and I have things to do. So a girl needs to figure out a way to out of this hell, okay? But what I'm thinking right now, because I have the time, yes, see, I've been awake since 5 a.m. so I have the time. I don't have the energy though. But what I should do right now, because I know for a fact I'm going to crash out this afternoon, what I should do right now is do the meal prep I wanted to do this afternoon and be able to sleep when I was supposed to do it instead. Do it now. Now, the energy required to actually cook right now, I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I'm not going to make a lot of mistakes while cooking, but at this point, that's a risk I'm willing to take, because I need to sleep this afternoon. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to function. So, all of that roundabout way to say, guys, I'm about to cook. Anyway, the wedding was very fun. It was very pretty. It was a very, very pretty wedding. The bride, she's also a friend of ours. The bride is an amazing singer. So she, they have, in Korea, they have the thing when somebody's singing during the ceremony. And she was the one singing to her husband. And that was really pretty. I love hearing her sing. So that was really nice. The mood was really nice. All the parents were so emotional. They made me tear up. I was like, I'm happy, you happy. Good for you. Hola, see, I don't even have the energy to hold the phone. What is this? What am I supposed to... You know what? Anyway, it was a great time. I'm very happy for them. They're gonna go to Paris for their honeymoon, so I hope they have a good time. Let's get some cooking done, shall we? And hopefully make something edible. I'm on my cooking kick, I guess, because I come back from home when my mom was cooking delicious meals for me. So I call her and I ask her, how do you make this specific meat little sauce? And the taste is the same. We love when the taste is the same. So that's done. And I'm making my lunch at the moment. Oh, by the way, this is another day. Because yesterday, what did I do? I slept, indeed. So this is another day. And I'm cooking my lunch, pasta and shrimp. Voila. And spinach. Yeah, and I also have to go back to work, and I hate it. But you have to do what you have to do. But first, food. And probably nap after, because again, this is my life.
Hey guys. More than a few days, actually. It's been a while, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually getting ready to go to an audition right now. It's mid-January at this point, yeah, and we have been quite MIA. For me, the beginning of the year was actually a little bit stressful for lots of different reasons that we do not need to get into that in. So I wasn't really in a position to like pull out the camera and like talk and all that stuff, because there's so many things that I need to take care of. I'm still kind of in the midst of everything, nothing major. Just trying to figure out life, because life has been lifing lately. But yeah, today is kind of my first day back, because well, that's not true, I worked before, but kind of my first official like meeting for like a modeling job. Before that, I did some YouTube shoots for other channels and stuff like that. But today I have it's not even an audition. They already came to me. But they come to you sometime and then they want to see you in real life. So I guess it is a casting call. Because if they're like, oh, she's so different in her picture, then they have no reason to hire me. So I guess that's why they were like, oh, let's meet in real life. So now I'm trying to get my hair presentable. I chose to go with just natural hair. One, because I'm too lazy to do anything else, and two, recently brands have been kind of asking me a lot for natural hair, which it's been a while, you know. A lot of the time they just accept whatever style I come with. I'm like, yeah, this is my style right now. So I usually prefer to have my protective style on so that they don't ask me for anything. My question is, do I put it up so they can really just look at my face? It's for skincare, so I don't think they care about my hair much. I think the point is to make my face like nice and visible. I think that's the point, right? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I bought this head on Amazon and look at the mess. Look at the mess. I used it on straight hair, by the way. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. But yeah, let me just blow dry this real quick. I should probably, because I have a white shirt, I don't really need all the hair to get on it. It's gonna be a mess. And I have to leave in like 10 minutes, so. I'm just gonna open because I don't need my house to be filled with smoke. Look at this BS. I need to buy like a real one. I bought like a cheaper one just for trying, but since it works, I'm gonna buy like a real solid one because as soon as there's heat, it gets like melted. It's fine. So I'm not really looking for my hair to be straight per se. I just want to be able to put it in a bun without having to like pull it out. So that's why. One thing I learned about natural hair is that the point is not to force them to take a shape they're not supposed to take. The point is just to match them because they have a life of their own. So yeah, trying to get them straight and stuff is really not the answer. It's just like give them the shape, general shape you want them to be in, and then keep the curls. It's fine. It's the natural way, you know? I'm gonna attempt once because baby, I don't have time for this. You know how I get when I do my hair, I get very frustrated very quick. So this time it's gonna be one attempt and I don't care how it looks. The point is they need to see my face, right? If they need to judge my face, I don't think they need my hair. They can decide on the hairstyle later, but for now, baby, we're doing a bun. Whether my hair likes it or not. You understand what I'm saying? Anyways, ooh, look. First of all, I managed to catch the shape that I wanted, which is the main goal. I didn't undo my braids at the front. If you remember, I had braids and I left them just so I can do this, because once I unleash the whole mane, baby, it's very hard to get to a point of like a neat hairstyle. So I left the braids at front until a client tells me we need the braids to go. I'm giving them, and I can even put my wig on top of this, so it's really a win-win. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be my hair and they can figure it out. Like, I'm not here to play with you, sorry. And for makeup, I think I have to go with no makeup. They said I could cover like imperfections or whatever, so I'm just gonna do my dark circles. Okay, this is just to show you another angle. This is a problem when you keep braids at the front. Even if you do a shampoo, there's always stuff stuck. But anyways, I have managed to make my hair into, I think, a decent looking bun. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Do I care? Not much. What I am gonna do, however, still going to organize my edges a little bit. Now, mind you, I'm not a fan of edges, not because they're not pretty. I think they're great. It's just I'm too lazy to do them. That's really it. And here we go. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm not good at doing this, so just don't judge. I just did what I thought was the most like simple and comfortable. I don't really want anything dramatic. Oh, this is so annoying to me. It's fine, it's whatever. Also, I don't know if you see, but this brow and this brow, you see the difference? I just used the remaining wax just to like arrange. I'm just gonna go with that because I think that's just what they want. They want to see like your real face. Just some BB cream and I think we're ready to go. So for BB cream, as you can see, I've used it a lot. I have a bunch of different foundations. Recently I used the Chongsemur one. The color is really nice. It's just very warm for me. very, very warm. It's supposed to be a neutral, but I don't know. But this really old BB cream for some reason is the one that always worked really well, especially when I want to do like a very simple look. It looks a bit yellow, so I feel like if I mixed both colors, it would actually be nice. I just can't be bothered, so I'm just gonna use the closest one, you know, that I have. And this one goes a long way. This one time I put like drops all over, just thinking that it was gonna fade. No, it's called Heimish, Heimish. I don't know if they're still in business. I have no idea because it's been a while, but it's been my favorite BB cream so far. I don't know if you can tell what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's like it kind of evens out the tone without covering too much, because you can still see I have dark circles, and I would rather them see it rather than be surprised when I show up with no makeup at the shoot. So if they're gonna hire me, just hire my real face, because then it's too much. Like, I don't need you to tell me, oh my god, you did not look like this the first time. Well, this is what I look like. Oh yeah, shit, I didn't even do my eyes. Well, do I need to? I'm just gonna use the remaining product. I don't think there's much, but yeah, I can't be bothered to do like too much. Yeah, that should be good. And then lip gloss, and we're good to go. I really love this lip gloss this day. It's also Chongsemur. I worked for her a few months ago and she gifted that color to me. It's so nice. It's such a like nice nude, and it doesn't cover up like my actual lip color. It just makes it nice and shiny. And because I have a two-tone lip, I don't need them to also be confused. So I'm just gonna add that, and not like a tint or anything, just so they see. And I think this should be enough. So this is my audition look. I mean, you would wear like leggings, but honey, it is too cold for that. I can't be, oh, now that I think about it, should I? Don't they not care? It's too cold for leggings. Because I have leggings underneath, but like, I don't want to hang out with just leggings. Oh, now I'm kind of worried. You know what? No, it's too late. I'm just gonna go like this. They can see what I look like, and this should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Wish me luck. And she's back. My meeting is done and was successful. Yay, she's got the job. Woo. I was kind of almost sure, but you never know what happens, especially when they do like test pictures. So I did my best and I got the job. So yeah, that's secured, which is always nice to hear. And I do have a meeting later. I have to meet, I mean, I was gonna say a friend, but an acquaintance. So I don't know if you guys know like this guy called Jonathan. He's like very famous in Korea. Well, his sister, I've been seeing her on Instagram, and then we were DMing and we were like, let's just meet. So I'm gonna meet her for the first time. I don't think I'm gonna vlog because, you know, she's also like in the industry, so it's kind of weird to just like shove a camera in her face. I don't think I'm gonna vlog that, but I do have to go to Itaewon later as a result. I am starving, however, so I'm gonna stop by Subway right behind me, have some food, and then I will head out to Itaewon because we have to eat again. The timing isn't great, I'm not gonna lie. Should I just go to a cafe and then eat later? I feel like I should go to a cafe and then eat when we meet, because that makes more sense. Anyways, my meeting is done, so that's the important part, and I will see you guys later.
Yeah, hi. Bonnet core. Okay, bonnet core. Guys, first of all, I just realized, I don't just realize, I knew that, but that pisses me off even more, because when I compare my hair when it was in Guadeloupe and my hair here, that pisses me off to realize that the dryness here is actually scary. Because why is it like in my hands when over there it was fine? I'm tired of this. I am tired of the weather not respecting me. Okay, all right, so that's number one. Number two, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been very present. It's because I have nothing to show. Okay, basically my days are pretty much the same. I am at that desk I am working. I'm trying to catch up on all the work I haven't been doing when I was, on holiday, enjoying my life, blah, 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 blah. So that's me. That's me, and that's me not showing anything interesting and not being very interesting vlogger. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. What I can say though is that I found a kind of a way to be a bit more productive, because it was a bit difficult to get back into the rhythm. But what I found helped me a bit. I don't know if it's helping anybody. I don't know if it's something that everybody was already doing and I'm late to the party. That could be also an option. But for me right now, what works is that I am putting a timer every time I have to do a task. So I have a task to do. I'm like, okay, this is gonna take me an hour 30 minutes, 2 hours. Tack, I put a timer on and I need to focus. I need to focus and be done by the time the timer is done. You know what I mean? It is helping me not like my mind wandering around for nothing, no reason at all, or trying to go back into my bed. Nah, we're trying to lock in. Okay, we're trying to lock in. It's 2026. What are we doing? Lock in, girl. Okay. So I am putting my timers. This is in between timers at the moment. That's why I can take the camera, because otherwise, your girl is locked in. I said, okay. So yeah, just a little hi, little hey, little I'm sorry I don't show a lot of interesting things. I'm in this house. I don't go out. Lately I don't go out. Why would I go out in this cold? -8 degrees for what? I'm good here, thank you. If I don't have to go out, I will not go out. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm done rambling. That was just a little hey from me. Guys, hopefully I will see you the next time doing a bit more interesting stuff. Hopefully I will be out of the mess that is currently happening, and then, back and better than ever. Hopefully. Bye.
Yeah, don't mind my bonnet. I slept. I slept I was tired, okay? I was tired, and sometimes your hair just ends up, how it's literally up to here. Anyways, I'm still wearing my pajamas, and it's currently, 2:45 p.m. How nice. I had breakfast at 1. Like, I woke up late. Mind you, me and Patricia, we didn't even stay late. Like, we literally went home around, 8 p.m. Like, we had dinner. It was really nice to meet her. It was so cool to, connect with someone. I was gonna say a similar background. That's not even true. She literally grew up here. But it's very interesting to hear her perspective, because she's Congolese, and her and Jonathan came here when they were really young, like 8 years. She was 8 years old when she came here, and they are pretty much Korean because they grew up here. They pretty much, they speak a little bit of French because they're Congolese, but their most comfortable language is Korean. So it's just interesting, and I love that she's been killing it in the industry. She's in all the TV shows and stuff. So after seeing her on TV so many times, it was so weird to meet her in real life. So that was really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit under the weather today. I don't know if it's because it was cold, but anyway, I don't have much energy, so I've been just spending my time editing. I was supposed to go work out. Those days, it's so annoying because I've been working out for a while now, and when I go, I'm able to do the workouts, and I'm feeling good afterwards. But before going, it's always a big issue. I'm always like, oh, I really don't want to do it. And today's one of those days where it's either I'm gonna really make myself go at some point today. If I don't go, honestly, I should be ashamed of myself, because what the hell am I doing? But right now, I just couldn't be bothered. I just can't. Hopefully, in the next vlog, we will be coming back with better energy. I'm gonna do Leslie and start cooking and stuff because so far I've been just ordering food and eating not necessarily unhealthy stuff, but I haven't really been making an effort, and I'm dieting too, so I have less energy because I eat less. I'm eating maybe 1 meal a day. It's a lot. So guys, we will see you in the next vlog. Bye.